Welcome to Chemistry by Ruhul. Today I'll discuss another topics which is related with covalent bonds, that is number of sigma and pi bond. How can we identify, how can we determine number of sigma and pi bonds? Let's start the class. That means the topics is determination of sigma and pi bonds. Now we have to go through what is sigma and pi bonds generally. Generally pi bonds and sigma bond, that means when a covalent bonds or from covalent bonds are generally two types. One is called sigma, generally one is called sigma, another is called pi bonds. This type of bonds you have to find out from a given molecule. Suppose this molecule, ethane molecule, we have to find out number of sigma bonds from this. First we have to draw this. For this a complete structure should be drawn for this first one, like this. Now find out number of total CH bond or single bond. All the single bonds are considered as sigma bonds. Before starting this topics, I will provide you a general formula, that is shortcut formula. Suppose a compounds containing CH bond, single bond, CC single bond, then there is only one sigma bond is present, but pi bond is nil. Second formula indicates if a compound containing carbon-carbon double bond or carbon-carbon oxygen double bond, then the one bond is called sigma, another is called pi. That means number of pi bond and sigma bond is 1 and 1. That means this bond is sigma and remaining bond is considered as pi. In this way, another compounds which containing carbon-carbon triple bond and carbon-nitrogen triple bond may be present. In this regard, only one sigma bond is present, number of pi bond is 2. If the hybridization we have to find out, then we can also determine the hybridization of respective carbon atoms depending on this concept. If we decide the hybridization of these three molecules or different type of molecules where carbon atom is exist, if 2 pi bond is present, then this is sp hybridization is take place. If 1 sigma and 1 pi, that is called sp2 hybridization is take place. If pi bond is nil, that means the hybridization is take place like this. Suppose we have to take a simple example. Suppose last example was CH3 ethane molecule, and here is stomach or steric carbon. What is the steric carbon hybridization, or this steric carbon, what is the hybridization? First identify number of sigma and pi bond from this molecule. You see number of 2 carbon atom were singly bonded, that means this bond is called sigma, and number of CH bond 6, so 6 bond indicates 6 sigma bond only. That means total number of sigma bond is present in this molecule is 7 sigma bond is present. There is no pi bond is absent. Pi bond is generally absent in this molecule, because this is a carbon-carbon single bonded compounds or carbon-hydrogen single bond is present. That's why only sigma bond may be present. In this example, suppose next another example, suppose CH2 double bond CH2. Now how can we identify number of sigma and pi bond? Based on this formula, you see this is CH2. First write down the complete structure for this molecule. It will be very helpful for finding the number of sigma and pi bonds. Now this CH bond is called sigma, this CH bond is called sigma because this is CH sigma bond, number of sigma bond is 1. This is double carbon-carbon double bond, carbon-carbon double bond. This one bond is called sigma, remaining one is called pi. This is carbon is sigma bond. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means number of total sigma bonds or total sigma bond is 5. And pi bond, total pi bond is 1. In this way we can easily find out sigma and pi bonds from this given molecule. And the hybridization also, for this suppose we have to find out the hybridization of this steric carbon. This is carbon-carbon double bond, that means number of pi electrons 1. This for this one pi bond the hybridization is sp2 hybridization is take place. That means this carbon atom is sp2 hybridization. In next class I will discuss about what is hybridization, that should be studied under chemical bonding chapter. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel and share it and like, comments please. Thank you.